Never thought I'd ever hold your hand, but there's something in the sunset, feels different this time. There's a feeling, if you feel it, baby, I don't wanna hide. We don't gotta stay friends forever, we can cross that line together. Find love, baby, never say never. After all this time, I just want to take a step in a new direction.
All right, we arrived in Bermuda. Look at this sail-in at Kings Wharf or Royal Naval Yard. All right, today, welcome to Kings Wharf or Royal Navy Dockyard in Bermuda. We're going to give you a complete tour of the port here at Kings Wharf. There's a lot of stuff to do. You wouldn't even have to leave this port, but I want to show you what's close by in walking distance, right?
Right.
We got a couple videos planned. Don't miss all these, but this one's just specifically about the port. Let's just get into it. Make sure you
like, subscribe, and click that notification bell.
Let's go. There it is. You can see the buses down there waiting for everybody to get off. But this is the Royal Navy Stockyard because it was originally used by the Navy in the World War I and II. And there's another ship in port today. You get off of this port, this is what you see. This is the fort right off the cruise ship. If I turn around, you'll see where the cruise ships are. All right, you get off the cruise port. Here's a map, Royal Naval Dockyard. But you just keep following this and it'll take you around to Kings Wharf, downtown area. You're in Bermuda, honey.
I know, it smells wonderful.
And here's where your ferry schedules are. Make sure you're taking a picture of this and your taxis. There they give you the rates and so forth. Here we are, Royal Navy Dockyard. It's by the fort. All right, you asked for it and you got it. Instagram is here. Make sure you're following us to see where we're headed next and be the first to know what's coming on our YouTube channel. Linked in the description. All right, look for these things. There's 40 on the island. They are for good luck, peace, and welfare. And to kiss. There's Calico Jack's pirate ship. You can take this out on the water. Here's the Royal Dockyard. Places to see. You can see it. Everything's laid out where to go when you get here. All right, here you are, Dockyard Water Sports. As soon as you get off the cruise ship, you can book water sports right here. Oh, and I see jet skis down here. Oh, make sure you watch our other video. We're going to give you a complete tour from a scooter on this island. I can't wait to do that. All right, when you get off the ship, find this building. It says welcome to Bermuda, but this is where you can get your ferry tickets, taxi stuff, and right across from it is where you get on the ferry. Just walk right on once you got a ticket. All right, that place is famous, Bonefish Bar and Grill, because it's the closest restaurant to the pier. But we're gonna keep walking up here and give you a walking of Kings Wharf. See what's in here. They got all kinds of shops, but I tell you, it's beautiful in here. There's something you don't see. Telephone booths. Wanna call home, honey? Oh, and there's my wife. Who you calling?
The kids.
Ghostbusters. Are they working?
No, I think it's just for show, but it's really cool.
Old style Bermudian telephone booths. You can see even the crown at the top. Island Outfitters. This thing was completed in 1849 at the dockyard. Oh, they got all your souvenirs and pickups in here. I might have to get a hat. Oh, they even got an upstairs in here. I love how nautical these shops are. When you're out on the islands, this is what you want. Oh, look at all the framework up here. Look at the foliage here and these hibiscus flowers. Bermuda has always been known for its floral fragrances. Here's a dockyard pastry shop and bistro. This says Victuallian Yard. I don't know what that is. I guess maybe when the base was here, this was used for things. Look at this. We are in the courtyard. I'm imagining this when this was a base at one point. There's some cannons to protect Bermuda. Look at this. And you can even own a waterfront property. I can't even imagine how much these would be. There's a private residence, but it says Dockyard Terraces. But look at the hibiscus. We'll see these all over the island. There's another sign. We're going to walk out here and just show you a little bit of Snorkel Park Beach. And they got a museum here that everybody says is fabulous. And these roads are narrow. Wait till we get to Hamilton. They're really narrow. All right, this is Snorkel Park Beach. This is the closest beach walking distance to where your cruise ship gets off. Now, it is a pay beach, and it's also a man-made beach, so you're not going to see those pink sands. Here's what it looks like when you come in. You got the Bermuda sign and another one of these gates. You can see this beach is right next to the fort. So this is Snorkel Park Beach. And what I can't wait, this place is open from 10 p.m. to 3 a.m. and they got beach parties out here. And they say this is one of the best places for snorkeling too. Look at all these fish you'll see. Bonefish Bar and Grill opens at 11:30 every day. All right, this is the hangout. Bonefish Restaurant. I'll just take a stroll through here. This place gets busy and it's loud right now. You can hear it. But it's a great little restaurant with some outdoor seating here. Oh yeah, look at this. All right, this is the entrance to the National Museum, and they even got a dolphin encounter inside this thing. National Museum of Bermuda. All right, with your entrance to the museum comes Dolphin Quest. You can actually watch the dolphins in here. I think you got to pay extra if you want to swim with them, but they at least watch the show. Up there is, I think they said on the map that was the governor's place. Right on top. We're right now inside the fort. You can see how close the cruise ship is. But they also, I think we paid, what was it? $18 a person to get in here. But you can also see some dolphins in here. We're hoping to see that. And make sure you're looking up here. This architecture, hundreds of years ago. All right, here are the dolphins that you get entrance to. Now, you can't swim with them, but you can pay extra for that. Let's see if we can see them. I see some over there. Oh, there's one. I don't know if you can see these pulleys up here. That thing used to raise this gate up to, I guess, let your visitors in. Looks like this shows you the weight limits of that gate. Sheep gate. Oh, what's in here? Man, we're inside the walls of this thing. Look how thick these walls are. This is the wall to the fort. Oh my God, this is crazy. Can you imagine when they built this thing so many years ago? That looks like a cannon hole right there. This is where the cannons are, or the guns. But look at this view. There's the cruise ship. And when you come to the top of the fort, we're walking up here. You talk about the best view of your cruise ship. This is probably it. Hey, look at this. There's my wife. I'm going to do a 360 here so you can see the view. We can see this whole Kings Wharf from up here at the Navy Dockyard. Do you see the cannons up there? We're heading up to that house right now. I can't wait. But do you see all the fortresses here? What a view. You got to come up here to this museum. Look at the water right here at the fort. I tell you one thing, these grounds also at this fort are beautiful. Look at all the grasses. I think this cannon's going to take out the MSC. right, I don't know if you can see this grass, but it is so soft. It's Bermudian grass in Bermuda. Look at that water. It's beautiful at this fort. And this, not that one, but this one here would probably be the last gun to keep this place alive. All right, you might get up this fortress wall, but you ain't getting past this cactus.
Uh-oh.
Whoa! So you can see that's where they stored these shells, but look at this gun. It's kind of like on a track. This thing can rotate 360 degrees. That's it. That's Snorkel Beach, the closest beach to the pier, right next to the fort. And you can see from Snorkel Beach, these people went all the way out here snorkeling. That's where the fish are. You can see the reef and the rocks there. Look at all these anchors out here. That's a big propeller. Here it is, Snorkel Park. You're not going to get a better view from up on top of the fort to this beach. I see all kinds of slides back there, plenty of chairs so far, but you might want to get here early just in case. 1881, I guess that might be the year they started building this fort. And you'll learn all kinds of history in this place, all about Bermuda. There's our cruise ship. All right, make sure you're going in some of these old buildings, but you walk out of this one, here's where you can see the dolphins, and it's included in your pass here to come over and watch them. All right, this is Queen Exhibits Hall. Look inside this place. Oh man, every time I come into a place like this, I think of the guys that built this. And there's exhibits all the way down to the left, to the right. More history of Bermuda. I tell you, this is a must when coming to Kings Wharf. Again, walking distance, you can be here in 5 minutes. All right, we just did that fort. We continue on here. There's a Segway tour place, but up here's more shops. Looks like they converted a lot of these Navy buildings into shops. Kings Wharf has a lot to offer. Handmade pottery in this store. This is cool. It's like a pottery store. All kinds of unique stuff. All right, if you forgot something on the cruise ship, they got a pharmacy right here at the dockyard. There's Making Waves. I guess that's another gift shop. Plenty of places to shop here at port. All right, all you diamond lovers, here's Diamonds International. This is the place the cruise ships push. All kinds of shops. Right over there, you can see how close the shopping is. That's the cruise port. If you found this anchor, you found the Clock Tower Mall. All right, this is the Clock Tower Museum. You found this, you found the mall at the pier. This place is huge inside. All right, this is the Clock Tower Mall. There is so much shopping in here. You just walk through this large building and there's so many shops. There's the Bermuda Triangle shop. Gotta go in there. And there's restrooms also here. And you walk down and you make a turn and there's more shops down this way. You gotta come into this Clock Mall. There's so much to see and do. It just keeps going on and on. All right, right there's the cruise ship. Now we're just gonna do a 180 and take this road. And we're gonna take this road up till we get to the secret spot. And show you more what's outside across from this port. We're walking out of the port here, and you gotta be careful because there's sidewalks sporadic. All right, you're gonna see a lot of people walking along here. Up there's some people, and the views are kind of nice, but we're walking 1 mile from the cruise port to have one of the best fish sandwiches you're gonna have in Bermuda. We just talked to one of the locals and he said one is enough for two. On the way to Woody's, look at this place. Oh man, can you imagine being in this guardhouse here? Letting the cars through with this view. Oh my goodness, this is awesome. There's Prince Alfred Terrace along this road.
I'm praying to angels and wishing on stars. We'll find each other no matter how far, 'cause 5,000 miles is breaking.
All right, so this is Glass Beach, and if you hear me walking in this, it sounds like glass. And it really is glass. They must put their recycled glass on this beach. But it's got some great views, even if you just want to stop in and see what it looks like. Look at that church. Does that look like a Bermuda church? It sure does. Look at the color of that. Teal. Bermudian cemetery right on the side of a mountain. And you get a view like this on the way down to Woody's. A nice little beach here. And a park. There's another secluded beach. Nobody here. All right, here we are. It's called New Woody's Sports Bar. This is where you get the local Bermudian fish. All right, this is the famous Woody's in Bermuda. It's 1.8 miles from the port. We walked it. It's a little bit longer a walk than I thought. We're gonna probably take a cab back. We made it to the famous fish sandwich at where?
Woody's.
Did you think it was a long walk?
Yes. But it's a little hot and I was thirsty.
Let's just get into this fish sandwich. You want to describe what's on that? Do you know?
I can smell it. It is raisin bread that has been toasted, which I've never had on a fish sandwich before. So
Pick that up.
I'm pretty excited.
It's
here.
grilled raisin bread and the fish. Look at all the fish. That's what makes this famous is
Oh my
how
goodness.
big the fish is.
It's
Hold that
huge.
up.
It's
Oh my
huge.
gosh.
That's only half.
Whoa. That was the bread. I'll eat the bread.
You see that?
And it's a spicy fish too.
Ooh, I love it. I tasted a piece of the fish. You want your hand?
Go ahead, taste it.
I'm going to.
Oh, and it's got coleslaw on too. I forgot
my
about
God.
that. It's messy. Oh, but I can tell you,
Watch, there's a toothpick in it.
it is worth the walk to get here
Yeah,
for this.
yeah.
You can split it with somebody. It's that big.
Who would have ever thought of having a fish sandwich on raisin bread?
That's Bermuda style.
Yeah, good. It's excellent. Do you like it?
Yeah. I hope you like this video of Navy Dockyard and Kings Wharf and the walk to Woody's. Stay tuned. We got a lot more Bermuda coming here tomorrow and the next day. Well, you'll see those at some point, but we're just going to fish this sandwich. Thanks again,
Have a great day.
and subscribe.
Oh, yeah.
We'll find each other.